Just play the cartoon.
Honestly, I've been avoiding talking about this one for a while now. I was just gonna scrap my 1935 color Mickey series, but Anthony basically demanded I finish it, so here we are. Pluto's Judgment Day was released on August 31st, 1935, was the 4th color Mickey short, 7th that year, and 78th overall. But unfortunately, while billed as a Mickey short, this cartoon is in all reality a Pluto cartoon. I've never been too crazy about Pluto in general as a character, as they pretty much reuse like 4 or 5 ideas with Pluto ad nauseum. Anyhow, Pluto is innocent, or at least he thinks so, chasing a cat, as dogs do. But the kitten and dog create a mess, and Pluto gets scolded by Mickey for being a bully. Makes sense, since Pluto is at least twice the size of that cat. Pluto then has a nightmare where he's put on trial for his crimes against cats, and is sentenced to death, before of course waking up and befriending the cat. Now, why don't we start with the positives? The cartoon has some beautifully creepy animation and can legitimately be scary in some places. The message of being kind to others is definitely a good message to teach, but I do have some problems with the short's execution. For one, you only saw Pluto chase a cat around for a bit. That's hardly worth the death penalty. And the jury and judge, all cats, directly imply that Pluto doesn't in fact deserve this, and they are cheating him in court. Kinda defeats the message of atoning for his sins if he didn't actually deserve a punishment. And the jokes about his victims, again, it's implied these aren't true, but they are awful if they are. Like, Pluto seems to be sad and sorry through all this. Did he actually cause a cat to go insane? Another to get run over? The worst is the last victim, where 3 young cats, who are meant to look like little blackface girls, sing about how Pluto killed Uncle Tom, an obvious reference to the anti-slavery novel that was popular in the 19th and 20th century. What are we implying here? Maybe I'm just looking too far into this. I do think there are good things here, I just don't consider this the best color Mickey so far. On the positives though, Mickey, who barely gets any screen time, has been noticeably modified starting with his short to appear more flexible with his pear-shaped body. The cartoon also does resemble the later Heavenly Puss Tom and Jerry short from 1949. I know I'm supposed to be the Disney defender and all that, but it's hard to argue that this cartoon is anything compared to that masterpiece. The cartoon's premise also returned in Lend a Paw from 1941, and I think that cartoon was just handled better. There is a very nice mid-30s charm to the short. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget, if you want to see a cartoon covered on Toondudes, be sure to leave a comment on the video. And if you see a cartoon you might already want in the comments, like that comment. I might just do it. Next time though, we'll wrap up the 1935 color Mickeys.
Super